All right, so greetings for the summer. Wanted to tell you a couple of things. Seventh grade, around the world in 80 days. My tip to you would be to focus on all the different transportation methods that the people use to get around the world. It's a little different than the movie, so make sure that you pay attention to that. Eighth grade with The Hobbit. I just finished rereading that one. If you will pay attention to all of the lucky things that happen, there were times and times again that Tolkien would say it just happened, or fortunately, or lucky. And part of that, Tolkien thought or believed in um, storytelling that there were lucky circumstances that would lead to things. So as you read that book, if you'll pay attention to the lucky breaks that happen along the way, the list is really extensive. So just like thinking of a couple of them, that will help you on your quiz when you get back, sixth grade. Not that I have any faith that you will actually see this video, but if you will just focus on reading the books, I think that that would actually help you. The characters, like remembering who they are, that would be good too. More importantly, though, I've been working on a Gifted in Space Camp video, and I thought I would read Gifted in Space Camp story, and I thought I would read just a little bit of it for you. The galaxy has a problem, and we need your help, a counselor said. There are two kids who have messed up a planet pretty badly. The counselor went on to describe the situation. It was bad. Apparently, the two kids, Harold and George, had hypnotized the ruler, making Benny Krupp think that he was a superhero called Captain Underpants. That's ridiculous, Patrick interrupted. In my extensive reading, I have never heard of such a superhero. Well, the two boys sort of thought that superheroes look like they're just wearing underwear when they fight. So these boys have Krupp stripping, Abby said, before the thought caused her to beat her head with her bat in an attempt to erase the mental image she was getting. Yes, Benny Krupp is stripping down to his tidy whities. His heavy girth, again, Abby cringed and started on her head with the bat. His heavy girth has helped cushion some of the mistakes he's made under the spell, but we're not sure how much longer he can survive in just his underwear with a superhero complex. Plus, we're really not sure the motives of Harold and George. So who wants to volunteer for this mission? Patrick sighed. None of his reading had covered juvenile criminals forcing adults into indecent exposure. He was pretty sure the Harold and George kids were going to have to register as sex offenders once this was all said and done. Space Camp sure had gone where no camp had gone before. Still, he knew his duty. I got this, Abby said, interrupting Patrick's deep thinking. Me too. I don't want to get any of it, but I'll go, Patrick said. I want to help, Evan said. Believe it or not, counselors had already discussed the situation of Evan helping. They realized he would want to volunteer, even though he wasn't very useful. But they also knew that he had some hand condition that might cause him to later sue the camp. They didn't want him to have bad feelings toward the camp, so they had already decided that they would let him on the crew. It might not help, but it would save a lawsuit for them. Sirs, I know that I should be in band camp, or Emma's playground, as she called it, Jade began. But since my escape, I've learned that there's more to life than halftime shows, and working your way down to the ground to feel the beat. So I'd like to go too. Dibs on being captain, Abby said, letting everyone know who would be in charge, as if there was any doubt. So, that's it for today. Hope you're having a great summer. Hope to hear from you. Take care.